Hey, hold on. You probably clicked this video because you saw the thumbnail that said to go shop with me at IKEA for houseplants. If you're new here, my name is Shayakrino, and this channel is dedicated to all things houseplant. In this YouTube channel, I love to talk about houseplant care, houseplant tips and care. I love to talk about my experiences with houseplants, and I would love for you to follow me if some of my content kind of resonates with you. And if you're not new to this channel, welcome to this channel. Either ways, I would really love for you to like this video if and only if this was of some kind of value to you. And if it wasn't of value to you, get out of here. I'm kidding. But in this video, I decided to record some of my thought process around getting new house plants. Oftentimes I see that when people want to buy plants, they stumble in a store, they see a plant that they really love, and the first thing they want to do is just buy it. I felt like adding some more plants to my own collection today, and I thought, wait, let me record a video of my own process, and I was kind of show why you shouldn't just buy cute plants. That shouldn't be the first thing that comes to your mind. And so that's what this entire video is all about. I'll go straight to the point on this video. So I chose IKEA today because oftentimes IKEA has really interesting selection. You actually don't know what to expect oftentimes, and their price point is actually really low compared to many other specialty houseplant stores. So I'm curious about what I'm going to find at IKEA. My budget for this trip is going to be $50 or less, so I'm hoping that I get something that I really love, and I expect to kind of walk you through the process that I used to buy my own plants. So let's follow me, shop with me. Who am I kidding? Not in this Florida weather. So one of the things that I always talk about when you have to pick your plant is, one, you have to consider the lighting condition for both the plant and the lighting condition in your house where you're going to put your plant. Or let me rephrase this. You have to think about what your plant requires for it to be able to do so well. And then you have to consider where you're going to put your plants so that the lighting condition is good for that plant. For someone like me, I don't have like a lot of light, so I have to go within medium to low light plants. I have to look for medium to low light plants for anything to make any sense. So I'm going to be taking a look at these plants here to see which one fits the ideal condition. Secondly, I also need to iterate that whenever you're thinking about choosing a plant, you want to make sure that you have the right chemistry. For instance, how do I love this plant? Do I have species of this plant in my collection that this would be a good addition to? You have to look for that that thing that creates a bond between you and the plant. For me, oftentimes it's either the foliage, or if I have other species of that plant, I want to add one more, or I want to add a couple of extra plants to that collection, so that I kind of understand how those plants in that species, or all the plants in that family work, so to say. So far, what I see here as interesting is there are a couple of corn. There are a couple of plants in the corn plant family, and I don't have any of those. Okay, I think I have just one, so I'm most likely going to select a corn plant. So the last thing that I will consider is going to be the price point for this plant. Obviously, you don't have all the money to buy every single plant. So I have to consider, there's so much noise here. So oftentimes what I would do is check out the price that they're selling these plants, and then go online to see how much that same plant is selling in other stores. That would kind of give me an idea if it's a really good deal or if it's a really shitty deal. One thing that I know with IKEA is the prices are usually relatively cheap. The only challenge is that most of the plants here are boring, in my own opinion. But well, I don't know, maybe your own IKEA may be totally different from the one here in Jacksonville, Florida. But those are the three things that I mostly consider when I shop for plants, for house plants. I hope that helps. I forgot to mention that one of the things that you need to watch out for when you purchase your plants is you need to look out for any sign of fungal infection on the leaves, and then check for mites or bugs on the plants. I'll probably do a separate video on how you can do that. But if you have a bunch of plants in your house and you're buying new plants, you have to just make sure that you're not bringing something that has a disease that would eventually infect the others. I mean, your plants can't wear masks. That joke failed. But anyway, those are things that you have to look out for. So that was my experience getting this one and only plants today. If this video resonated with you, if this was of any value to you, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. If you have any questions or any tips whatsoever, please leave that in the comment section below, and either I or anybody who's watching this video would interact with your comment. Thank you so much once again for watching this video, and I will see you in another video.